Alright, welcome to today's live stream. We are going to be a highway patrol unit.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a 484 in Little Seoul.
So yeah, we're going to be a highway patrol unit in this Ford Police Interceptor utility. Yeah, we're going to be patrolling basically anywhere we get to today. I'm not sure how long the stream is going to be. It'll probably be anywhere from half hour to an hour long. I'm not sure how much time I have today to do this, but I figured I would give you guys a live stream, being that we hit 100 subscribers, and I want to thank you very much. So let's begin. I have a new spike strips mod installed. Also have a couple new call-out packs that just came out.
Gunshots reported on Great Ocean Highway.
So yeah, we're gonna get started right here. I believe this is a call from the new pack that just came out, an active threat. So we're gonna make our way over there, code 3. Looks like they're gonna be down on the beach. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna get down there. Okay, it looks like there's going to be a break right here in the road, but it is Sunday and traffic is just crazy. So it looks like we got a guy on the beach, and he is definitely shooting. Come on. Why are you getting out on that side? Because you just died, man. Well, that's a great way to get this thing started, is to die at the first call. Well, so we already have one death. So we're going to get that time changed back to noon. Go. So yeah, we are so far from that call now. We're just going to let dispatch know to clear us off that. And we're going to try to make our way back to the area we were patrolling, or we'll maybe we'll start on this side of the state since we're already over here. And want to get back on the expressway. And it looks like if I go this way, yeah, so let's go ahead and look at the map, because I'm not sure how to get back. So it looks like... Alright, if I turn right here, looks like I can get back to the expressway. So what I was saying before we got that last call, and I believe I'm in the wrong lane. But yeah, we have a new spike strips pack that just, or mod script. So used to saying pack, but yeah, spike strip mod that came out, a script. So that is wonderful. That's gonna give us some help. Don't know why all these people are going through the lights. It was clearly green for us. But it's going to help out in pursuits. We'll be able to lay down some spike strips. I can do it from inside the vehicle and from on foot, so that's wonderful. We also have a couple new call-out packs that just came out. Not sure if I can... We have attempted crime call-outs that we just added in, and OJ call-outs and pursuing call-outs. So we dropped a couple of other packs that I believe were dropping my FPS. It seemed like they were pretty high packs to be running. And for whatever reason, a couple of the calls would crash the game, so I got rid of those so that I won't have that problem anymore. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, today we are going to be a highway patrol unit. The first call of the day, I ended up dying. And it's from one of the new call-out packs. I'm not sure which one it was from. But I'm going to try to do a statewide patrol.
Citizens reporting a civilian in need of assistance in Little Seoul.
Alright,
Code 2.
so they are telling us to respond code 2, but we're like a half a mile away, so I'm going to try to get through these lights. But as we get closer to the scene, we'll go ahead and downgrade to code 2. And it was a rape attempt, so this is one of the new call-outs, because I have never had that one before. So yeah, we're going to see what this one involves. Not sure if I can go this way, but I am going to anyways. And I believe it said that we were going towards Little Seoul. And it looks like it's going to be in a parking garage. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be in this parking garage. And it looks like it's going to be this female here. Go ahead and talk to her and see what is going on. I don't know why she has her hands up, but go ahead and speak. Good day, ma'am. Are you all right? Officer, please help me. A man just pulled me into his car and attempted to rape me. Do you have any information about him? Yes, he was driving a white Comet 2 with the plate number started with 58 King. Okay, well, we will try to find him. Are you injured? I'm fine. Could you give me a ride to my home? Okay, we are going to call a taxi for her. And looks like the taxi is going to be here. And it looks like we have to wait for the taxi. I'm not sure what this guy is doing. He might be our perp. When you're saying which call out, are you talking about the pack? Because I'm not sure what pack it is. But this is the attempted rape call out. Don't know where this taxi is, but every second he is getting us farther behind. There we go. Maybe he finally got unstuck. Oh, come on. You are taking forever, my man. There's our taxi finally getting in here.
It's called revenge.
All right. So yeah, we are going to be on the lookout for a Comet.
Target vehicle license plate 58 King Mary Ocean 077.
All right, and they just had an ANPR. What are you doing?
With my wheel.
They just had an ANPR hit on that vehicle, so we are going to respond over to that area code 3. Let's see, there's going to be the white Comet there. And yes, the name of the call out was attempted rape. And that is out of one of the new call out packs that just came out, I believe, in the last week or so. And always nice to hit the perp. We're going to get him moved over to the side. We also have a new backup script that is in. So we're going to give that a shot on this one. I have not used that yet either. So let's go ahead and see traffic stop.
Assistance needed in Rockford Hill.
It looks like the officer is coming up behind us. There we go. We're going to go ahead and just question him. I just want backup in case something happens like that.
We have a possible one.
And we're going to be in pursuit with this vehicle. Dispatch, we are currently going north on Rockford Drive. Speeds are approximately 60, slowing down now. We are crossing Spanish Avenue, still northbound on Rockford Drive. And we just spun out. We're going to get... yeah, he's kind of in with us. We'll get an air support unit.
We have units requesting air support over Rockford Hill.
Okay, we're currently on South Mo Milton Drive. Looks like he's stopping. We're going to try to block him in if we could. If I get close, I am going to run his plate to see if he has any warrants. Maybe he's a possible felon. And, you know, he's just up to no good today. I'm not in the best vehicle to be in a pursuit. We're also nowhere near the highway. Speeds of excess of 90 miles per hour, and we're currently on North Sheldon Avenue. He's slowing down now. Okay, we're going to try to get him out right here. Get out of the vehicle, sir.
LSPD.
Get face down on the ground.
Shoot ya.
Get face down on the ground. So we were able to stop him at North Sheldon, cross of Hillcrest Avenue. It's going to be a white male. And there is nowhere to do any investigating here.
Suspect in custody. No further units required.
So yeah, the scene is code 4. That is correct. We were able to save the suspect. So that's good. We have save the victim. We were able to catch the suspect, so that's great. And yeah, he's going to be charged with attempted rape, I do believe, would be his charge. We're going to see if he has any drugs or weapons in his vehicle before we get this towed out of here. See if we can add anything to his charges. Pocket knife, multiple damaged CCTV cameras, alright. That's the engine, but I guess it still searches it. So nothing too concerning there, just a bottle of soda, train ticket to Harmony, and a Glock G17. I was in the back of the car, so it's no big deal. Bottle of hair gel and a scarf, alright. I don't remember if I had the chance to do a plate check.
Oh my
Not
god,
being
now
for
what?
this. He certainly does, doesn't he? This guy does not look... Come on, get out of here. Ugh. I guess I wasn't far enough off the road for this guy.
Damn it.
Or girl. Alright, let's try to run this plate again. There we go. Comet 258 King Mary Oscar 077. It's coming back as Alex Riley. Expired registration. And I do know that this guy, when I pulled him out, yes, he's coming back as a Mr. Banks. 720, 1968. His license is expired and he has no active warrants. Alright, let's go ahead and search him before we call for a transport unit. So we found a hammer, a receipt to limited LTD gasoline, and a small photo, so nothing
Assistance needed.
nothing that can be added. I'd love to see stuff added to his charges,
Vinewood Hills.
because he's got quite a list. And dispatch, we also need a tow truck out here for this Comet at North Sheldon, and I don't remember what the cross was. I walked too far away from it.
What an ass.
Alright, so we are going to be 10-8 off this call, and the scene was already called Code 4. So yeah, we're going to be returning to patrol. We're going to try to get to the expressway, because I have made my way across like the whole bottom half of the map already, so... Let's see. These hills always get me all confused. Alright, so yeah, we're going to be making our way back. Let me make sure the time is froze. Yep. Alright. I don't currently have an ANPR system other than what comes with Traffic Policer, which is just a radar, so won't be able to turn that on. It is on this car, though. And this guy is swerving in front of us here. Not directly in front of us, but this vehicle here. He's also crossing lanes without using a turn signal. So we'll go ahead and check his plate. It's going to be a Stallion. 6'3", Queen, Zebra, Charles, 123. Coming back as a Mark Adams. No flags, 0 citations, but I am going to say he's either on his phone or he's under the influence of something. So once we get through this light, we will go ahead and initiate a traffic stop with him. Now he's using his blinker. Are you really gonna stop right here? What? And I hit his car, as usual. This guy does not know how to drive. He's got to be under the influence. It can't be. He can't be just driving with his, talking on his phone or something. We'll go ahead and approach him.
It doesn't matter if it's good or not.
Hello, sir. Officer Miller with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. The reason why I'm stopping you today is because you were swerving in and out of your lane back there. And just want to make sure everything's okay. But can I start with your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for the vehicle? All right. Thank you, Mr. Adams. Just hold tight right there. So yeah, we're going to run his name real quick. Just to verify what dispatch sent us was correct. Time stopped is 1, but it's counting this time that I just stopped him, so... And he is the registered owner, Mr. Mark Adams. All right, we'll go ahead and talk to him about if he's possibly drinking.
You can pay my rent, my car, my cards, but like,
Go ahead and inquire. Well, I guess it's asking if he was on his phone, so he might have been on his phone. What the hell do you care? Well, you can't be driving on your phone, but I think he was drinking. So have you been drinking today? Got nothing better to do? Of course not. Okay. Oh, maybe. Maybe you haven't been drinking then. We are going to issue a penalty, though, for driving on your phone. There we go. Texting while driving. And, yeah, you're going to get a ticket today, sir, for texting and driving, which is certainly illegal in the state of San Andreas. So go ahead and sign here on the dotted line. It's not an admission of guilt. It's just saying you will take care of this ticket and you acknowledge what you've been ticketed for. All right, dispatch, you can show us or show this call, code 4, this traffic stop, code 4, as he's running over and running into cars. Maybe he was under the influence. But yeah, he was ticketed for texting while driving. And dispatch, you can show us 10-8. We will be returning to patrol. We're going to try to make our way back to the expressway,
Attention all
and
units, an officer requiring assistance on Morningwood
I don't think
Boulevard.
we're going to make it. I really don't.
Eagle Force heading to the location. Over.
So they're telling me to stay near the pursuit area. Respond code 2.
Target heading west on
So I'm not quite... What are you doing, lady?
target heading south on
Rockford Drive, okay. So we're getting... the suspect is heading south on Rockford Drive. I'm not even sure what type of vehicle. I don't even know what type of vehicle this person's driving. Yeah, we're searching for a vehicle. And I'm not sure if it's that white blip down there. I guess we're just going to follow the helicopter.
target last seen heading west on
Alright, now it's
Dutch
telling us
Street.
rolled steel. And it's going to be a Forget. I don't know what
Suspect
type of
heading
vehicle
south
that is.
on
Well, he wasn't driving under the influence. That's why we did not. He did not admit that
suspect
he
heading
was driving
south
under the
on,
influence, and that in the questionnaire it asked if he was texting and driving. So I'm going to assume that's what it was. That's why I didn't put him in jail. But certainly, if he was drinking and driving, he would have been. All right. So it looks like the helicopter has located the vehicle. It's going to be. And it looks like he's running. Dispatch, we're going to be in a foot pursuit with this. It's going to be a white male. Sir, stop running. You will be tased. How is he running faster than me? We need some
got a
backup
code
units,
99.
'cause I am not going to be able to catch up, especially when I'm tripping over people. There we go. Come on, get out of the vehicle. Okay, don't get out of the vehicle. Just sit in there and watch this guy as we're running down the street.
I got my stripes.
There you go. He fell. Sir, you will be tased. Get face down on the ground.
Police!
And I have got a gun. I do not know. Thought I had a taser. Okay, you almost died, man. Get down on the ground. Don't try to run again. And now we've got a dog. Get back. Now you're making... And my game crashed. Thank you, dogs. You're gonna kill me. Because I have no backup or anything. Well, that's just great. That's the second time I've died today. Well, I guess you can't survive them all. See, this is stuff that gets edited out in episodes, because I do die a lot. And usually it's from animals. Hopefully the game did not crash completely. We'll see as long as it loads up. If not, then I'll restart. Come on, don't crash. Exactly, hashtag dogs. I don't know where the guy went. I mean, I turned around to start, try to put the dogs down, and he took off. But looks like my game's gonna infinite load here. So I might have to restart. So yeah, I guess give me just a couple minutes. I'm gonna restart the game. I'm not sure, it must have Alright, so we are back. Just restarting the game. The way I have this set up is that if I go back to my desktop, then it'll show the game, but if I have to restart the game, then that's why it showed that the stream went off for just a few seconds there. But as we're loading in, just take a couple minutes. Alright, so we are back in. Just need to set everything back up, which is always takes a few minutes.
Forgive me.
Alright, I believe that's how that guy was set up. Now we need to get our vehicle. Each way car 9, there we go. Why are my lights? Well, now I'm not sure why my brake lights are stuck on. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to restart again because my brake lights are stuck on. Which I'm not sure why, but usually with a restart, that will work. Alright, so we are back. Usually I would spawn a different car, but that every time that's happened, it's been controller related. So I'm guessing I was trying to charge my controller. And I use a PlayStation 4 controller, so I have DS4 installed. Sometimes it picks up where when it's charging, for whatever reason, it'll keep the brake lights on. So I unplugged my controller, but I have to restart the game for the brake lights to work. So hopefully that was what was causing that. But we will be setting everything back up after we just did it again. Alright. We will go back and do this again. H-way card 9, there we go. Now it's working. And I got an 80% charge, so this should last quite a while. Alright. And time looks pretty good at about noon. Let's force a duty. So there is, everything looks like it's loading in good. So we're getting cut off. Alright, so I'm going to try to get out of this area. So let's just teleport. Alright, so yes. Finally can make it to the expressway, which is where I wanted to patrol. But it looks like both new call-out packs that I have in are, they spawn everything in cities, so hopefully we can get some calls out here. We make sure that I am dispatched. I am available for calls, alright. So yeah, I'm not sure what crashed that game. I'm not sure if it was the dogs that crashed it, or if it was that call-out. But I do know that usually when I die and it crashes Lspdfr, that it usually goes into that infinite load, so hopefully that don't happen again today. Not sure if we want to keep going north towards Polito or flip around and try to stay in the city. Let me know what you guys think. I don't really police in Polito too much. We need to change the livery because I am not a volunteer.
Code 99, all units respond.
I guess we'll respond to this first before we change the livery. I don't know what these blue dots are. Are those suspects? Possibly. So this is another one of those new calls. It's definitely not any other. Okay, these are all... Let's turn our siren off. Alright, it says officers down. Where is he? Is he down there? No, he is down on the beach. We're gonna draw our gun just to make sure we don't have any gunfire hit us. So yeah, it looks like we have an officer down. Let's go ahead and get paramedics rolled in here. Just gotta wait for this ambulance. I don't know if they'll let... There we go. He's oh my god, he's gonna run. He almost ran me over, but he did kill the cop. So that's... I mean, that's great.
Might as well get the body bag out.
No, we're not gonna get the body bag. Why don't you just not park on top of him?
Any signs of life?
I'll get you.
Oh my, come on. And now you knocked my head off, man.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
It's not our fault.
That's what I thought. And he's going to be 1144. Cause of death was from getting ran over. So. Dispatch, we're gonna need... Let's see. Let's get a hat. There we go. We're gonna need coroners out to this officer down. You go ahead and clear the scene. There was end call, okay. Okay, go ahead and call this scene code 4, dispatch. The officer is going to be 1144. Yeah, so he was fine. He was still alive when we got there. And then thank goodness for the ambulance drivers being such great drivers. Decided to run him over. So...
We have citizens reporting a civilian in need of assistance on Great Ocean Highway. Response code 2.
Alright, so we already did the rape attempt today. So we're going to pass on that one.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
We want something different. Let's see what we have. Pursuing call-outs. Let me pull over before I'm just driving, trying to read.
Citizens report a vicious animal on the loose in Van Ham Canyon. All units respond. Code 99 emergency.
Alright, so we're going to respond to this before I start reading through what other calls we have. I have not even looked at what the new call-out packs have. But we could do some of those. We can force spawn them. Right now we are responding to an animal attack. We're gonna run him over.
Attention all units. We are code 4. No further units required.
Alright, the animal's gonna be down. Let's get paramedics in here.
Attention all units. We have medical aid requested.
I still need to change that livery. Let's do that right now before I forget. There we go. Alright, so we were able to get the... Oh, come on.
Hopefully time is on our side.
I'm not sure if they're going to work on both these, the animal and the victim.
Not looking good.
We might be too late.
We'll have to see. I'm not sure.
It's a wrap for this one. Only God can save this one.
Ah, they're dead.
We did all we could.
Alright. So both the animal and the victim are both 1144. So, dispatch, we're going to need a coroner. Don't... come on. He just ran over the two deceased, well, the deceased male and the animal. And then he ran into me. Alright, so dispatch, we're going to need a coroner out here. Thank you for getting them on scene so quickly. And we are going to be 10-8 returning to patrol. That scene is going to be code 4, animal attack. We were able to... take care of the animal, but the victim ended up dying also, so not the best outcome. So yeah, I think we're gonna head up to Toledo area. Not quite sure. Probably another 20 minutes or so on the stream. But good thing none of those deers jumped out here. So yeah, traffic's actually moving pretty good today. So that's good. Usually they're... Is that guy?
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a driver under the influence on Great Ocean Highway.
Looks like we have a driver under the influence here on Great Ocean Highway, so we are going to try to find them. This is a 911 call. Is it going to be this black car here? It is the Z-type. Alright, we're going to get past this bridge and then we will go ahead and initiate a traffic stop. Which... Alright. Yep, always slam on those brakes. That's always good. Alright, so we found the driver that was called in by a 911, or called into 911. So we want to make sure we're quite far off the road. That's going to be good there. I guess we'll get some backup rolled in here. I want to basically use the crap out of this thing.
In Chumash.
So yeah, we're going to wait backup. Looks like they're right there in the Ford Police Interceptor utility. All right. So we have backup. We're going to go ahead and talk to this person, and it sounds like it's a female.
It is
But we are going to be in pursuit. Dispatch, you can show us in pursuit with that Z-type. We're going to get you a plate right now. It's going to be 00 Tom Young Queen 030, and there is a ton of zeros in that plate. It's coming back as Jesse Kendrick. No insurance, and owner's license is expired, and they just spun out. Looks like they're flipping around. They are going northbound on US Route 1. Speeds are approaching 80 miles per hour. We are crossing Banham Canyon Drive. Go ahead and get us an air support unit
We've got units requesting air support over Chumash.
If we end up hitting Route 68, we're going to go ahead and get in front of the vehicle and drop some spikes. Because speeds are upwards of 80 plus miles per hour. And this is a driver under the influence, and we're coming up on Route 68. So we'll get to use the spikes mod, which is pretty cool, because I definitely like to use everything that is installed. There would be no reason for me to have mods installed if we didn't use them. So, alright, the road looks like it's going to be clear here. Welcome to the stream, Caleb. How are you doing? We're going to drop some spike strips right there. That was perfect. Looks like the spikes were successful. And suspect is going to be turning around and heading southbound on US Route 1 with no tires. We're going to try, and we need to remove those spikes before it disables anybody else's car. Get out of the vehicle, man. Get out of the vehicle, ma'am. Get out of the vehicle. Get face down on the ground. Get face down on the ground. Alright, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You are being put in custody for running from us. The reason why we were pulling you over in the first place was because you were suspected of driving under the influence. So let's go ahead and see if we can move her car off the road. Yeah, she was not going anywhere too far with all four tires. So yeah, that new spike strips mod worked extremely well. Yeah, I am extremely pleased with it. Simplicity. We need to turn off our sirens. There we go. Come on, traffic, clear up. Alright, so we are going to search her first off. Actually, let's get... ma'am, can we get your driver's license, please? Alright, Jessie Kendrick, 12/16/1963. License is expired. She has no active warrants, alright? Ma'am, have you been drinking today? From the 911 call that we had, they suspected you were driving under the influence, and from the pursuit, I would be assuming the same thing. So go ahead and perform a breathalyzer for us. anytime. There we go, breathalyzer. It's coming back with a .112, so almost double the legal limit. All right, ma'am, so you're coming back with a .112, which is almost double the legal limit, so you are going to be going to jail for sure, and one of your charges will be driving under the influence of alcohol. And we found a handgun and a flash drive and a flare. All right, ma'am, you should have told us you had a handgun on you. That's not something you screw around with. So, dispatch, we're going to need a transport unit to U.S. Route 1. We are on the southbound side, and we are on the overpass just south of Fort Zancudo.
Great Ocean Highway.
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger.
So we're going to try to search the vehicle here. A bank statement and a pair of handcuffs, all right. Let's go ahead and do the passenger side. We're trying to find any open alcohol. That would be a great solidifier. We found another handgun. This lady was packing. 2 handguns. She had a handgun on her, and now she has a handgun in the passenger side of the car. This could have turned out a lot worse. Like a lot. Is there no trunk? There is not going to have a trunk. All right, dispatch, we need a tow truck for the Z-type on the overpass of U.S. Route 1. Same location as the ending of the pursuit. So yes, she was, Miss Jessie was Jessie Kendrick, to be exact, is booked, and that is going to be code 4 off of that call. And we are going to be 10-8 returning to patrol. We are going to try to make our way up to Paleto Bay. Not sure what the black dot is. Yeah, not sure. So yeah, that spike strip mod definitely works great, and I am very pleased with the call-outs that just came out that we have currently installed. So you'll be seeing those in future Lspdfr episodes. It'll probably be in 2 weeks from now, because I already have all of next week's done. There will be a bonus video this Wednesday. Traffic is just moving at snail pace. I guess it makes sense, though. This is a pretty sharp curve. Let's make sure we're off that, because if we don't... Yeah, okay, that call is definitely code 4. Because if we don't clear that, we won't get dispatched out.
Dispatch calling unit 1.
Pursuit of a garbage truck. All right.
148 on Great Ocean Highway.
So dispatch, you can show us attached to the pursuit with a garbage truck. Let's go ahead and get some state units in here.
Great Ocean Highway. Units respond code 3.
And let's... Come on, dude. Of course you're going to die if you run into me. Car versus motor... Actually, SUV versus motorcycle. Let's try to run this plate. It's going to be 41 Hector King Edward 787. It's going to be a trash truck. Looks like from a Little Pricks company. Owner's license is suspended, and it's the city of Los Santos. Well, no wonder their license is suspended. It's a city. So I'm guessing this truck's probably stolen also. They just don't know about it yet. But we're going to try to stop them right here. Holy crap, this guy is crazy. Get out of the vehicle. He is not stopping. Here we go, here we go. Get out of the vehicle, sir. Get out of the vehicle. Get face down on the ground, sir. Get face down on the ground. I cannot believe an AI would actually drive around all that and go up the hill. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Attention, this is dispatch. No further units required.
All right. Let's go ahead and place you right here. Go ahead and have a seat for me. Let's not get involved with gunfire. We need to clear this road up. Come on, guys. You can't kill everyone. You can't. So their truck did not sustain much damage, so that's good for the city. Let's get back to our cruiser and shut the light or the sirens off. Good, everything else cleared up, so that's good. Hopefully flow of traffic will continue to flow. Not sure what that van's doing, but... Sir, let's start with your driver's license, please. Alright, John Jackson, license is valid, no active warrants, 9/3/1994. So what would that be, 23 years old? Alright, you didn't seem like you were driving under the influence. How about, do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way? Anything like that? Car keys and a broken eye fruit, alright. So, yeah, there's not much we can do with you. I mean, I definitely don't think you were driving under the influence. So, I guess let's get a transport unit for you. Dispatch, we need a transport unit to U.S. Route 1. We're going to be right by the fruit stand, just north.
The Chilean Mountain State Wilderness.
I don't know where we're at. North of possibly the wood processing plant, maybe? Come on, what, you can't search this car or something? I guess I can't search it. So, dispatch, we're gonna need a tow truck for the trash truck here. From the 1080. So, and you can show us code 4 off this call, and we will be 10-8 returning to patrol. Is that guy wearing a helmet? He is absolutely flying. Let's see if we can get a... Where is it? Okay. Yeah, I don't know where the... I don't know. Trying to get a radar to get this guy clocked, but he was certainly speeding. Let's go ahead and run his plate. Because if he was, I could visually say he was doing at least 10 over. It's going to be 2-4 Zebra Ron Oscar 428, a felony warrant for the registered owner. All right. And he is lane splitting, and he just blew that red light. The lane split was not an issue. It was the blowing the red light that was the issue. And great, he is taken
on Great Ocean Highway.
So let's get 2 backup units with us.
On Great Ocean Highway in Paleto Bay.
So yeah, this... Alright. So this guy has a felony warrant for his arrest. He is on a motorcycle. He's blown multiple red lights. He was speeding, which was the original reason why I ran his plate, which I'm glad that I did. Because if I wasn't going to pull him over because I didn't have a radar going. So I'm going to have to get a radar that I can use as I'm driving. That would be a good addition. I know they've got it. I think it's speed radar, so... Backup's quite far away. Let's go ahead and see... Let's go slightly aggressive. What the heck? That truck just drove off the side of the road. I don't know. AI. Alright, so yeah, we are gonna get a helicopter in with us because he could easily take off and go way faster than this
We're airborne and moving
SUV
in.
here.
Over.
And there's not really much I can do on a bike. I can't pit him. Nothing like that. This guy does have a warrant, felony warrant, so not a bench warrant or anything. So yeah, he could get off and just start shooting us also. So I'm, good lord, come on, man. Well, fine, now that we're up here, let's go ahead and drop a set of spikes. There we go, we are able to get some spikes dropped. Let's get those removed. He's still cooking though, but he has definitely reduced speed, which is great. Come on, come on. Fine, you can take primary. What are you doing? You can't take... Oh, I see. He got spiked too. All right. That makes sense. That makes sense. I guess I did not think about other officers getting spiked. That should be something that they... well, I guess that wouldn't be realistic if they made it where... police vehicles couldn't be spiked. So yeah, we are going at, what, 60? I can't believe he's doing 60 on a bike with no tires. And I don't know. I mean, we can't really pit him. If they pit him, you know, what do you do? It sucks to be him, that's all I can say. But the spike strip mod worked great, other than it got my fellow officer. And traffic is just non-existent today over here. On the other side, it was non-stop. So let's see if we can try to get him slowed down here. Try to box him in, possibly. There we go. Sir, get off of the bike. Yep, we're too far away. I should have had a taser. That's what I need.
You all ready? Better be. Shoot them.
Looks like I got... Man, I can't believe I got both police vehicles. Let's get another patrol unit in. Somebody with some tires. There we go. He just 1050'd into that bike.
Copy that.
Let's get a taser out this time. We'll cover him. Go ahead and go in for the arrest, my man. So, sheriff for the win. Sheriff deputy. All right. His vehicle's off the road, so that's good. Let's turn our siren off and try to search him before a transport unit gets up here. Sir, let's go ahead and get your driver's license, please. Brian Pierce, 6'6", 1963. He is our wanted subject, so that is definitely reason why he left. I mean, that's why he took off on us. Sir, do you have anything on you that can poke us, hurt us in any way, shape, or form? A pocket knife and a phone. All right.
You'll kill somebody.
So... looks like our transport unit is here for him. They love to just park in the middle of the road. So, let's go ahead and search the bike.
Just get it. Goddamn car.
And we found a black bandana. All right. So this car is definitely gone. I mean, he not only wrecked it, but he has no tires, which could be replaced, but he wrecked the car, so... yeah, dispatch, you can go ahead and show us code 4 on this 1080. And tow truck has been routed and has picked up the vehicle. So we're going to be 10-8 returning to patrol. We have made... sounded like there was a... oh, crap. Oh, okay. It did not request backup. I have to remember that.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert on Sonora Freeway for narcotics in transit.
Alright, so we have a ANPR hit on a vehicle wanted for being known for having drugs in transit. So let's try to find this vehicle. We are going to respond code 3 because they are quite far ahead of us here. They're headed northbound on US Route 13. There was no description on the vehicle or anything. Yeah, it looks like they're getting past the Sandy Shores exit there. Come on, clear traffic. Don't you know what lights and sirens mean? Come on. There we go. Okay, they are getting off the expressway now. We are going to downgrade. Looks like they're going to be in that, it looks like a silver car. Yes, it is going to be this.
Dispatch calling unit 1.
Yeah, I guess it would be like gray.
Approach with caution.
Let's go ahead and run a plate check on the. Come on. A plate check on the Masserico. It's going to be 89 X-Ray Lion Henry 778. Expired registration, not license. We'll go ahead and initiate a traffic stop with this vehicle. So this is a vehicle wanted in connection with drug running. Yep, keep going off. There we go. A little farther. So yeah, because they are... No.
Suspect resisting arrest.
He's taking off on us anyways. So that's where we started. We're going to drop it there. Let's go ahead and get some backup units in with us. Don't. Good Lord.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Let's get an air support unit.
Got units requesting air support.
So yeah, we are going to be in a pursuit. I don't know why it said I canceled the traffic stop, because I did not. But we are going to just mark the route. I have not seen anything dropped so far. But if you guys could keep a lookout too, that would be great. Pretty. There's one right there. Just sheared off the front of my car, but we are going to be using the spike strip mod today, which is the new script that I have put in. So that be able to use that again. But I am just going to keep marking the route so that I know where we went. Pretty simple so far, not too dippy. But we are going to get in front of them and try to drop some spike strips. And spikes were successful. I just hit the guardrail. And it looks like they just dropped another package there. Oh no, that's just the pipe. Alright, we're boxing them in. Don't move, my man. Don't move. If that officer would have just stayed, we could have been 10 times farther in this gosh darn thing. Alright, they're going slow enough. Let me get ahead here. Come on, get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle, sir. Man, why do you move? You could have just stayed there. You weren't going to hit me? Alright, let's try to catch back up to them. They just 1050'd into a guardrail, and now they are... Just stop moving, guys. If you just stop. Alright, a little love tap there, no big deal. Oh my god, you guys are just nuts. Go ahead, pit him. Pit him. I can't really spike strip him anymore. He's, I believe, on all 4 flats, so. I don't know where the helicopter is. I have no backup. Okay, let's try to get him right here. Get out of the vehicle, sir. Get face down on the ground. Here we go. Get face down on the ground. You are going to die. Oh, my God. You are gonna... You are gonna die, my man. You probably wouldn't have mind, though, because you are going away for a long time. Alright, yes, we did see evidence, I do believe. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I wasn't close enough to his car to ever see him throw any, but go ahead and have a seat. Because you did take off from us. I am going to assume that you did have drug evidence on you. And from the green markers behind me, I'm going to say that they believe so too. I can't drive because the stupid thing is... So it looks like he had one tire left. So the spike strips did work. I got 3 of the 4 tires. I don't know where I'm going to park. I guess we'll park like this for now. Alright, so we're going to search him. Let's start with his license first. Sir, let's get your driver's license. It's going to be James Carlos, 5/15/1989. Dispatch is coming back with a valid license and no active warrants on him. Alright, sir, do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way? Why are you going to search your car? We want to search him.
Can't be.
Thank you. And we have got an animal getting ready to charge at us. You better stay back.
Oh, Jesus! Watch out!
Is he dead? Alright, alright. Alright, so he had nothing on him, at least as far as I could tell. I was more focused on him.
Placed under arrest in Grande Sonora Desert.
So, dispatch, we need a transport unit. Okay, we found a black ski mask. Great. Why don't you just sit on the ground like you were supposed to? Alright. Let's go ahead and search his vehicle. Hopefully we can find some drugs there. I did not see him drop any. But, you know, he could have. Butterfly knife, an iFruit 6S case, a pair of gloves, and a Ponsonby's gift card. Alright. Let's do the driver's side. Pocket knife, a small photo, a wallet, and a spare tire. Why would you have a spare tire in your front driver's side? Man, some of these AI, I wonder where they're from. Yeah, no spare tire in the trunk. Alright. Makes a lot of sense. Dispatch, we need a tow truck out here, and let's get a... Actually, let's get a vet.
Bye now.
How about a vet? There we go. Well, let's get a vet for this dead animal. And I don't believe the pursuit went any farther south. No, it's not south. West. There's the vet arriving on scene. Alright, so there's one there. Alright, so we found a quantity of drugs there. Pretty straightforward. It was basically down Joshua Road, across US 13. So we'll just keep our eyes peeled. The green markers do not mean that that is... there's something else too. We'll probably run this twice because we were driving pretty fast. Let's see here. Did I just miss something? I don't know. Everything to me, as I'm looking, looks like there's a package of some sort. So, last couple times I've missed items. And let's see, spun out here. Doesn't look like he dropped anything over there. Alright, we'll continue down the road. I guess let's go ahead and just turn on our secondary lights. There's something there. Alright. I guess my markers were pretty good. I was only hitting them. I was only hitting the markers to mark my path, but it seems like they're pretty close to where he was dropping stuff, so this is great. Yeah, and if you guys see anything that I missed, just let me know. It's pretty delayed because I like to have my streams high quality. I like to try to get as close to that 1080 crystal clear as possible, so the latency is pretty delayed, pretty much like 20 to 30 seconds. Like, I am just passing the billboard on the stream as I am where I'm at right now, so that's how far. I mean, what's that, 20 seconds or so? But yeah, if you see something, just let me know and I will flip back. We are going to go across this twice because this, the last couple times, like I've said, I have missed it. I have missed them and I have missed evidence, and that's not being good police. You know, we need to make sure we get this stuff off the road. There was something there, alright. I do believe. Was it a piece of garbage? Nope. That definitely looks like a package to me. Alright. Found a quantity of drugs. So this guy definitely was a drug runner. Let's go ahead and fix our car. Because that's like, what, the third or fourth package I've found. Alright, so this is where I wrecked. So he could have thrown something here. And the pursuit started right where that green dot is, so at that point we will turn around. Yep, well, somewhere right here is where we started. So nothing there. We'll go ahead and make one more pass. This time we will, looks like there's a pursuit going on behind us. My God. Crazy AI police. I ain't joining in. I'm in the middle of a call, man. High stakes call. This guy is going to be going away for a while. I don't even know. I've never picked up this many drugs, so off of a pursuit. So, I mean, my guess is he's going to go away for 30 years. So yeah, it looks like there's nothing else. Yeah, they're freaking out because of my lights. We don't want to freak them out. We just want secondary here. Make sure they don't hit us. Yeah, so I'm thinking that we got it pretty well cleaned up. Don't think I missed anything. We'll find out when we present it to court, so don't turn left, my man. Yeah, it's looking good. Random guys walking across the street. Alright, I think we are good to go. There does not look like, there does not seem to be anything else. So go ahead and pull over into this pull off here, and we will present it to the court. So let's see what we found, if we missed anything. So 5 pieces of evidence. James Carlos was found guilty of dangerous driving, resisting arrest, and high-scale drug dealing. He was further convicted of money laundering, alright. And he was jailed for 19 years, man. That was more evidence than I've ever had. And I still missed 1 piece of evidence. Must have been a real small package. But
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No
hey, I got 5 out of
required.
6, so I'm pretty pleased. Just means I got to do better next time. So I guess we've been on the expressway all day, so let's go ahead and flip a U-turn right here. Yeah, maybe we'll take Route 68 back to, you know, kind of run this Joshua to Route 68 run and see how that takes us. We'll probably get some calls, being that we're near cities now. But, yeah, dispatch, you can go ahead and show us 10-8 returning to patrol. And we'll be patrolling on Joshua Road. Okay, this guy just got a white dot. So he's probably going to be drinking here in a minute. Probably start swerving. We'll just follow him. Maybe we'll run the plate. Dispatch, we need a Landstalker plate ran. It's going to be 20 Frank Henry William 835. Coming back as a Billy Hill, 2 citations and no flags. All right. What the? Alright. Alright. What is this guy doing? And now he's burning out.
Oh, no, shit.
Alright. I don't know what this guy was thinking, but he just burned out right in front of us. I was going to probably let that turn go. Awkward turn that he did. I don't know. He could have just been on his cell phone, too, and missed his turn. But no flags, so we'll go ahead and just talk to him. We just want to see what's going on. Hello, sir. The reason why I'm stopping you is right back there at that intersection. You burned out in front of me, and you went to turn, and you did turn, and then you turned back. So I don't know what that's for, but can I start with your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for the vehicle? Not sure what that guy's doing behind us. But, alright, thank you, Mr. Hill. Just sit tight right there for 1 second. Alright, so we're going to run his name. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Toggle background. Billy Hill. He's been stopped twice. Age is 41. Alright. Let's just verify everything that dispatch told us is correct. It surely is. Yeah, I guess we'll go into the question menu. Maybe it'll tell us he was texting or something. Alright, so it is letting us do the, okay, sir, what was that burnout about? Sorry, officer. Just having some fun. Well, let's see what offenses we can do for that. I mean, because it would be like careless driving or reckless endangerment. Yeah. I think we're going to do careless driving. It would technically be like reckless endangerment, but we'll just do careless drive. Oh, man. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and see what reckless endangerment is. Holy crap. Yeah, let's just do, we'll just hit him with a careless driving. Because we were right behind him. I mean, he should have never done that. We were right there. So, you know, he might be able to fight it, maybe get it down a little bit, but we were right there. It's on our dash cam. So, sir, go ahead and sign down here at the dotted line. It's not an admission of guilt. It's just saying you will take care of your ticket. I did not even explain what I ticketed him for to him. Dispatch, you can show us code 4 at this 1011, and we will be 10-8 returning to patrol. I don't know why these cars drive so awkwardly down these dirt roads, but yeah, we'll be returning to patrol. Let's see what happens next. Don't cut him up. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and run the plate on this guy. He just cut that other Mesa off. It's going to be 8-2 Donald Young Taylor 128. Coming back as a James Caddy. Yeah, he's had 0 citations and no flags, so I guess we'll let him go on this one. I don't know, are we still attached to something? Yeah, because my calls should be coming in quicker than this, but maybe we're not near anything, I guess. I don't know. This guy is kind of... Alright, this guy has no helmet on. I don't know if he was speeding or not. Alright, sir, thank you for pulling over. Oh, now you put your helmet. Well, guess what, dude? I already seen you without a helmet. So just go ahead and stop right there. And, I mean, I already seen him without a helmet. What does he think I am, stupid? So, let's get a plate check on this bike. It's going to be 07 George Roger Charles 416. Coming back as a Marco Polo, expired registration, and owner's license is expired. Man. Alright, this guy has got some issues coming up here. Alright, sir, the reason why I'm stopping you is you came up, you lane splitted, which was fine. But you weren't wearing a helmet when you did that, and you were on a public street. So, in the state of San Andreas, you must wear a helmet. So let's start off with your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for the vehicle. Alright, Mr. Polo, go ahead and sit right there for me. I will be right back. So this is what the plate came back as the registered owner. Let's go ahead and just verify license is expired. That is what dispatch was letting us know. And the registration is expired, which they let us know. So everything is coming back clean. You know, as far as no warrants or anything. So let's go ahead and ask him some questions. Where was your helmet, sir? What the hell do you care? Oh, it's illegal. I mean, that's why I care. So he's kind of being, you know, expired license. Let's just do no registration. And is there something for no helmet? There we go, no helmet. All right, good $1,000 fine, and we won't seize his vehicle because he does have a helmet on now. But you know, he's being a jerk. I mean, certainly you don't ask or answer questions like that if you are expecting me to be nice, you know. So, sir, you are going to be ticketed today for no helmet, expired license, and an expired registration on this bike. So go ahead and sign on the dotted line. It's not an admission of guilt, it's just saying you will take care of your tickets. Alright, so he is all good to go. Dispatch, you can go ahead and show us 3 tickets have been written for Mr. Marco Polo. And you can show us code 4 off this 1011. And we will be 10-8 returning to patrol. So yeah, really no calls lately. Not sure what's going on, but... There we go. Oh, come on, don't crash. My man. We were going good. So let's go ahead and reload. Reload all plugins. Well, so I know not to take that call. I'm not sure what is conflicting, but it crashed the game. Let's go ahead and force duty. There we go. Alright, everything loaded back in. Yeah, so I'm not sure what that was from. I don't even know what call-out crashed. Or what, I know what call-out crashed it. But I don't know what script crashed it. To see if it was something conflicting or, you know, if it was just something with that script. So I guess we'll go ahead and head back towards the city. There seems to be a lot more action down there. So yeah, we'll probably go for, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 27 minutes, so we'll probably go for a little bit longer, maybe 5-10 minutes. Try to get another call in or something to be dispatched to. I know the traffic stop, I have to be pulled over. I'm just cleaning my vehicle, man. So yeah, we're gonna go a little bit longer, but probably not too long. This was only supposed to be a half hour, but you know, you just get immersed into the game, so. If you are just joining the stream, I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this live stream. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button down below. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. This is a live stream for helping me hit 100 subscribers. That is a thing we've been working for a long time, and I am happy we finally hit it. Definitely makes you feel good knowing that people are enjoying your content. So yeah, we're making our way back into the city. There we are, right? We have a bar fight in Mirror Park. It's telling us to respond code 3, so we are going to do that. Oh my god, lady. Looked like she was pulling over and almost hit me, so yeah, we're responding to a bar fight over here in Mirror Park. Gonna make our way over there. It's kind of dry out there in Sandy Shores area. Did not get a lot of calls. Yeah. So we're gonna see if we can take care of this bar fight for dispatch. Hopefully nobody is injured yet. Alright, looks like it's gonna be right here. Let's get a taser out. Stop what you're doing. Get face down on the ground. Get face down on the ground, my man. Man, get face down on the ground. You ain't running anywhere. Looks like this is going to be our aggressor, so get face down on the ground, sir. Don't try taking off again. Man, these people. Go ahead and put your hand.
Jay Criminy!
Come on, get face down on the ground.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're
I
doing!
don't know why you did that. Alright, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. And now that you are in custody, let's go ahead. Dispatch, we need a paramedic out to Mirror Park Boulevard, cross of East Mirror Drive. Alright, come over here with me, sir. Let's start with your ID or driver's license, please. It's going to be James Mullins, 11/28/1992. He's coming back valid and no warrants. All right. Sir, do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form? Any illegal weapons or substances? Nothing. All right. Dispatch, we need a transport unit out to Mirror Park Boulevard, cross of East Mirror Drive.
Assistance required for a suspect.
For Mr. James. Looks like they were able to save the victim.
We copy you. On standby.
Roger.
So that's good. Yeah. That's wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and let him go.
Hello.
Attention all units.
There we go.
Clear code 4.
Yes, dispatch, you can show this scene code 4, this bar fight. Victim actually survived. They got knocked out when we got here, so looks like they were made a full recovery, no issues there. And dispatch, you can show us 10-8. We will be returning to patrol. And I think that's where we're going to end it here for today. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this episode this live stream of Lspdfr. I'll probably start doing some more live streams. I've been on a break with the live streams for a little while. Just haven't had much time. Recordings I can do, anytime. So, but yeah, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this live stream. If you are just tuning in for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That means a lot. And if you enjoyed this live stream, make sure to hit that like button down below. And I will see you next episode.